The CEO of the National Trust of Guyana recently spoke about the Children's Heritage Awareness Program. More details in this report.
National Trust is a state agency with a legal responsibility for the preservation of monuments and historic sites in our country, as stipulated in our National Trust Act of 1972. So we're a legal body under the Ministry of Education to do this.
Chief Executive Officer of the National Trust of Guyana, Ms. Nirvana Persaud, as she disclosed the mandate of the agency. Ms. Persaud was at the time addressing the audience at the inaugural Children's Heritage Awareness Program and graduation held in Berbice last Friday.
The first to be held out of Georgetown. This is the first program we've brought in 7 years out of the city. And New Amsterdam is special to us for many reasons, and we've selected this location to host the first program. The program, of course, is aimed in simple terms at sensitizing children ages 8 to 11 in particular. I know we have some older kids in this program, but nevertheless, it particularly targets that age group because we feel working with the younger minds is the way to go, with the hope that when they get to our age, they would already be converted, there would be no need to sensitize them. Certain things would be part of them. Particularly littering, they would know not to litter. Respecting our heritage and our monuments, that's a part of them.
According to the CEO, the children were educated on a number of important issues regarding our country's national monuments and heritage sites.
We taught the rules governing historic sites. Many people see our monuments and they disregard them. They think they're not important. Those monuments are tangible representation of what our struggles as a people. And I want us as Guyanese to be proud of your heritage. We all have a heritage. We all came from somewhere, and we should stop at some point and reflect on that. Because it's because of that heritage that gives us our identity. It is because of the actions, everything that went before us. All the struggles from Coffee 1763 to Damon to every other hero that fought for freedom, that we can today have freedom of speech and so many other aspects of freedom to enjoy that our ancestors didn't enjoy.
9 out of an estimated 40 participants were able to attain perfect performance scores at the end of the program and were rewarded with special booklets.
Part of the evaluation to ensure or to assure us that learning took place is that we had a written quiz done yesterday based on all that they would have been taught and exposed to. And as you would have seen, 9 out of probably 40 got, let's say, a perfect score. While that might be commendable, I would have liked to see 40 getting a perfect score because the areas covered in the quiz are relatively simple things, are relatively things that you should know or you should have been taught. Some of you will receive more than one publication, but all of you will receive a special publication that is also relatively new, and that is the New Amsterdam Heritage Trail, which has documented quite a few of the historic sites in your area. Learn about them and be proud to tell others about them because that is a part of our heritage. The other book the top scorers received is a new publication too. I'm sure you've never seen it, and that deals with aspects of European Guyanese heritage, and you will see aspects of Berbice, New Amsterdam in that as well as other parts of Guyana. So hear them.
At the end of her address, Ms. Persaud thanked both the parents and children for showing an avid interest in the program and encouraged them to share their newfound knowledge with others. Sasha Ramsavan reporting for Channel 8 News.